the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They'll run here from the gun. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Go.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Cougar 19, 18. Dixie Maverick.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. Tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of a defense.
They give it to him again. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's got it over the middle. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Crackle 18, 5 here. Steady.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forwards and an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
And in motion, headed right. We give here to the motion man. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Allen on the play action. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Texans bring out an extra DB on this 3rd down.
Pass 85, pass 85.
3rd and long for him here. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense to the line fast.
But it's 4th down.
5 wide.
They'll go. Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Motioning the tight end now. Working inside the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Now Allen going to the air. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Right here on the carry. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brown 80! Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 8-yard line.
Ready? Hey, tight. Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Let's go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 32.
70, Timberwolves. Cut 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70,
Tight end in motion now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The defensive stand here, they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
It's a loss of
60.
1. Brings up 3rd and
Buffalo
3.
18. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 13-point lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Bigsby with the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
319, off 52. Hey, tight. What's that?
Play action now. Allen taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Rob flat. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43.
Mustang 92. 19 Chargers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
60, 70 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Bigsby with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Regular. What's that?
Allen now on first down. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
First and 10 at the 40.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Lucky that didn't end as an interception, so it'll be second down. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing this for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Texans intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Massive hit, the ball's out. And the Texans have recovered it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Dive play straight ahead. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Back to the well again. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Here we go. 19 Charger. Let's go.
Another carry for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Round 80. That's it.
That one now on 2nd down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Middle. Here we go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, wow, the puncher's keeping this one. It's a fake. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble, as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. All set to go now from the 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Bring it. Steady.
On 1st down, they'll run. Now he's past the 25. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Keeps it on the option here. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
70 Timberwolves.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans trying to end this before the final quarter. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Bigsby with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Rolling back, it's the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is He's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Alert! Alert!
Allen on 3rd down. Connecting on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Half 10. Look out!
Allen to throw. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
56, 180! What's that?
To the air again, Allen. That one's complete, right side. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
42. Bills 21. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Scott, ready?
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
77.
First option gets the give. It's the fullback running with it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Get it.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Texans football, and they hold a commanding advantage in this one.
On the set.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A give now from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
2.
It's a design run. And he's over the line and in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
This one is up and good. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
21.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
What's that?
Hand off to the back. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Third and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Escapes a defender. And he is down to the 30-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
319. What's that?
Back-to-back carries here. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
What's that?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Kalen Bullock. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
There's a dive up the middle. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Half. All 52.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ready?
Give now to the running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 70. Ready, right?
Drawing up the design keeper. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Texans come away with the road win. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock,